Hi, this is Jovanka Ciares, and you're watching AlleyNYC.com. I grew up in Puerto Rico, and you are Latino just by way of who you are on a daily basis. And not until I came to the United States did I started to realize that there was a difference between Latinos of a different color. And that's when people probably started to notice that there's such thing as Afro-Latinos or white Latinos or European Latinos or native Latinos. At the end of the day, I've always considered myself a Caribbean, a Latina, and a person of African descent. What kick-started my health and wellness journey was my own body. It gave me what I like to call a smackdown, which essentially was in the form of diseases. So I had ulcers, I had something called IBS or irritable bowel syndrome, and then I had a lot of hormonal disruptions like endometriosis and fibroids. And so looking for alternatives to heal my body, what I learned through the last 15 years changed my life, and it created this amazing passion that became a business. I actually grew up eating pork chops and plantains and rice and beans, and I still to this day love my pork chops. I actually choose not to eat them. The process of becoming a vegan has been a long process. It took me 15 years to get to where I am today. And it is a process of education. The more you learn about the foods that you eat and what happens to your body once you consume certain foods, the more you realize that certain foods are no longer serving you. So it's easy for me to stick to a plant-based diet or a vegan diet. But do I miss my pork chops and do I still love them? Absolutely. I mean, if I knew that I was going to have my very last meal of this lifetime, I will probably choose a pork chop. But in the meantime, I want to live to be 80 or 90 years old, and I want to be strong and healthy, so I choose plants. I tell people all the time, you don't have to be all out vegan or all of a sudden go from eating meat all day long to eating only vegetables all day long. You can actually indulge in the things that you absolutely love. So you can have a hamburger once or twice a week and it will be your amazing treat, or you can have cheese once or twice a week. So ideally you want to start by having 3 plant-based or vegan meals a week, which is really nothing. It's really easy to do. It's just maybe a smoothie for breakfast one day, maybe like a pasta bowl another day, and maybe a salad another day, and there goes your 3 vegan meals for the week, and you're doing amazing for your body and for the environment and for the world around you. So the Wellness Smackdown is one of my coaching programs, and it is a holistic approach to your health and your well-being. And it includes a lot of the principles of the East, so things like Chinese medicine and Ayurveda, which is the medicine of India. It includes yoga, meditation, herbalism, a lot of the herbal remedies that our grandparents used to consume on a regular basis. So instead of going to medicines, they will go to herbs to get rid of certain ailments. So it involves all of that and an anti-inflammatory plant-based diet or a vegan diet to help you restore energy and vitality and strength. So how the opportunity to be on ABC and the show My Diet is Better Than Yours came about just a lot of hustle and just a lot of working towards a particular goal. So when I left my corporate job, which was roughly around 4 years ago, one of my goals was to reach the masses with this message of a clean diet and a self-love approach to diet and weight loss. And I decided that I wanted to be on TV because it was just a great way to address and reach out many millions of people, especially our people that don't have access to information like this on a regular basis. So I started to hustle. I mean, working 60 or 70 hours a week, networking quite a lot, talking to a lot of people in the industry until the opportunity came to be, and they called me and asked me for an audition. So I went to the meeting, and this was just a few months in the making of negotiating and talking to them and auditioning, and finally got the opportunity to be on a show about health and wellness in a huge platform like ABC. What's next for Jovanka on the Wellness Smackdown? There's going to be a little bit more TV very soon. There's going to be a book. There's already an app, which is absolutely free, and you can get it on your phone at wellnesssmackdown.com. And then there's going to be a membership site where members will go in there and get access to me and my lectures, and I'll be able to teach you on a monthly basis and bring experts to talk about the stuff that you need, the things that are interesting to you, and especially my people, but hopefully the rest of the world as well, because I want the rest of the world to have access to this information, to wellness, to understanding how you can create your own personal wellness revolution. So stay tuned, it's coming very, very soon.